All right. Hello. I wanted to show you that in your Screencastify, you can embed your webcam to include a little personal touch. Don't feel like you have to, but you know what? It would be great if my face wasn't blocked. But it's nice to be able to do that. I want to show you some Google Slides tips and tricks because it's a really useful, robust tool. And it's a tool that students are familiar with, and it's just a nice one, and it does a lot. And there might be a few things you didn't know it did. I actually want to show you what I just did there quickly in the background. To create a new one, if you type if I spell it right, if you type slides.new or docs.new or sheets.new, it makes a new one and it just puts it in your drive instead of having to go to my drive and then new and then create. It just skips like 42 steps or 3 steps. So that's really nice. Couple of other things. You have all these different layouts here on the side. I would like to show you Slides Carnival. Slides Carnival is a template site with a bunch more. A lot of people ask me how I make my slides so nice. It's not me. I get them from other places. So I'm going to use, that one is like a pandemic one. They keep putting new ones on here all the time, so now I'm excited. All right. That seems very COVID-19-y. So the PowerPoint one's always at the top. Slides one down here at the bottom. Yeah. And it kind of, you can have a look at it. Oh, it's right on. Use template. You don't have to use these templates. It's just a way to do it. Use template. All right, and it makes a copy of it. It's in my drive. See, there's my little face. And boom, I already have some pretty good looking slides and I didn't do very much. So I'm going to close that and I'm going to play with this. A couple of things that are neat in here that are really useful. And wow, there's a lot of stuff on here. So let's delete a bunch of stuff because it's a bit overwhelming. I like this big image. That's really neat. But I want to show you how to, and let's make a new slide. I want to show you how to add a video straight from YouTube or from your own drive, or it's a Screencastify like this. If I go Insert, Video, and a lot of you know how to do this, but the advantage of this, instead of always just sending them a YouTube link, is you don't get all the comments and you don't get all the video suggestions on the side. So sometimes I'll just send a slideshow that is one slide and it's just the video. Reasoning behind that is then you can get rid of all that other noise that YouTube can create. So in my Screencastify, for example, if I go my and I go, I was doing one on yesterday. Oh, wrong one, but that's fine. And I've already published this to YouTube, and I know this, so I'm just getting the link. So I've got it published as unlisted, and then I can go like this and paste the link, and it finds the video I made that's unlisted. Woo! Now, Google Drive, your videos from Screencastify or WeVideo all end up living in here. So all of these are actually mostly from Screencastify. So you can add one straight from your Screencastify in here too. If you go Screencastify, it'll actually show you the Screencastify folder, and actually that is not showing me the Screencastify folder. Yeah, search for what you want. It's all in there. All untitled videos that I've ever made. Oh, here's one on Google Maps. Let's put that one in. Things that are cool. I can make it go full screen. So this is my video. If I go format options on my video, you can also make it so it's just part of the video instead of the whole thing. So that's really nice if you find a great YouTube video on the internet, but you actually only want to use 2 minutes of it, put the whole video in, but then you can put your start and stop time. So that's really nice for kids because it narrows down the video for them. And you can make it autoplay. So if you do a 1-slide video or a 1-slide presentation with the video that autoplays, when they click on it, it just plays the video, which is super cool to get rid of YouTube noise. So there's my video tips of the day. Other things you can do in here is you can insert images, again, from all over the place, straight from your own camera, which is kind of neat. Allow. Kind of meta. I'm in two places. But what this is cool for, especially if you have a dot cam attached, and that's your camera, is you can take a picture of work and put it right in, or a science experiment, or endless cover of a book, passage from a book. So you could actually take your own pictures of stuff and put it in. You know, when you hold it up, it is even the right direction, which is pretty neat. It automatically reverses it so your text is going the right way. So you can do your best to hold it up, give it a click, smile around the edge. And I was making notes about whose videos I was sharing, so that's all good. All right, I forgot to actually take the picture. Nice goofy smile in there, but you can insert your own pictures. You can also, I want to show you this because it's cool. You can search the web for pictures, and I quite like that. So I'm going to put a nice cat picture in here, but insert. Boom. So don't feel like you have to open another tab to put pictures in. It's a nice quick way to do it. Diagrams, charts, there's so much in here. It can get overwhelming, but the last one I really wanted to show you in terms of Google Slides is audio, because this is actually a feature that's only been added in the last month and a half, and by that maybe 3 months. You can add audio to slides. I want to show you what that looks like. So, and I'll show you how to get the audio file in a second, but basically it puts a little audio piece. So you can put your own voice in here, you can record stuff. You can ask students to make Google Slides with audio in it so you can hear them. This is a nice option instead of always asking them for video, because the bandwidth is a lot lower, depending on if you have some students that aren't as internet connected. So I get audio, or make my own audio, using a site called Vocaroo. It is the quickest online recorder that I found for audio, and I don't have to install anything. The first time it will ask to allow permission for your mic. I've done that before, so it's not asking me for allow this time. Oh, you just hit the button and it's recording. I can pause. I can go back, and I'm still recording. And once you're done, you can listen to it, or you can hit save and share. And then you can put the link in, but then you don't get a little speaker. But I'm going to go download, show in folder. And I just drag it over to my drive. So it's in my Google Drive. No big deal. And then I can go insert audio, because it doesn't let you pick it from your own folder. That's why I had to put it in my drive first. So if you're on a Windows machine, you might have to go to, I was on a Chromebook. If you might have to go to drive.google.com. Why aren't you opening? Because I didn't hit enter. Technology, it's a thing. So if you're on a Windows PC, if you go new and you go file upload, then you can find your downloads folder and find that Vocaroo and put it in that way. I just did the drag and drop because it was a little bit faster, so sorry to skip steps. And it's labeled by your date, which I find really helpful. You can see I have messages from my phone in here. We won't put one of those in, but there's my little Vocaroo. So you can add audio or have students add audio. There's my little audio. So you do have to click on it and then click on the plus, but if you're in present mode, you can just click on these and they play. So there's some Google Slides tips for you. Slides.new to make a new one, Slides Carnival to make it beautiful. No pressure. Vocaroo to add audio, and how to add some video with some tips around cleaning up all the comments and sometimes junk on YouTube that can get overwhelming for students. So enjoy and have a great day.